Hey Scorpio, welcome to your weekly forecast for May 16th to the 22nd. Now, this is for Scorpio Sun and Rising, and you will probably notice that I did not do a reading last week. I apologize for that. I had to go out of town unexpectedly, and so there is no reading for last week. However, if you watch my monthly horoscopes, you know that I do a breakdown week by week at the end of the video, so don't miss that. And you can go back and see what influences happened last week that could possibly influence this week. Now, I'm noticing that my hair looks really weird. We're going to move on from that and start your reading. Now, I want to let you know, if you are here for the first time, I use tarot, astrology, and my guides for the reading. I get really specific. The reason I use astrology is because astrology and tarot go hand in hand. Now, I'm not going to mention a lot of I'm not going to go into details with astrology just for this week, though. Two things I want to bring up. One, we did have that major eclipse in your sign yesterday. All right, that was huge, very emotional, very deep. Secondly, Scorpio, Venus went into Aries the first week of May. Jupiter went into Aries last week. That's a lot of activity in Aries, okay? So that affects your sixth house. And we're going to get into that. Sixth house rules a lot of different things. Everything from your health, you hear my dog shaking over there, everything from your health to day-to-day activities to, listen, there's so much in the sixth house that we're going to get to the bottom of it, okay? Again, I don't want to spend too much time going over all these aspects because there are, I counted 19 major and minor aspects in May alone. And as you know, Mercury went retrograde, or maybe you don't know it went retrograde, but Mercury's in retrograde, so there may be some hiccups in communication or delays or whatnot this week. In the end, we are going to move forward anyway because that is the theme of the week. There's one takeaway, Scorpio, Sun, and Rising. The one takeaway from this reading is that go for it, all right? Go big or go home. We do not want to hold back. We want to be bold and daring, all right? There's a lot of energy in that direction. So let's go ahead and get started with your reading. Now, Scorpio, this is for the week of May 16th to the 22nd. Also, if you are a subscriber, you'll notice that I have a new setup here, okay? And I also came back from a 2-week road trip. I'm kind of exhausted, but I'm here for you, all right? And you can see I actually have a mic too, so there we go. Let's get started, Scorpio. I'm very excited for your reading. Now, I do the traditional Celtic cross spread. It is what my clients prefer. If you do want a personal reading or a private reading, you know where to find me. Secondly, if you are new to my channel, it would be great if you like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And here's a little secret. I love Scorpio. Okay, cool. So, Scorpio, what is going on here? We've got a lot going on. There's a lot that you want. There's a lot that's coming. Okay, so now listen. Scorpio, things have been good. Things have been good, especially in terms of love, in terms of home, in terms of happiness, okay? You did get the 10 of Cups. This is, a lot of family energy here, okay? And this could be your family. If you're, I have a lot of younger viewers. It could be your parents, it could be your siblings, or, it could be your actual family, your husband, your wife, your children. There's a lot of happiness. There's a lot of growth there, okay? There's a lot of joy. You did pull the 10 of Cups. Now, we are coming from that, moving into the future, all right? And so I want you to know, especially with all that activity in Pisces, which was your 5th house, Scorpio, so that represented love. There's a lot of creativity there, too. So if you are a Scorpio here for career, there could have been a lot of happiness in terms of career, okay? Some ideas that really moved you forward into a new position or that is actively moving you forward. Now, here's the great thing. I love this, and it is probably the first time I've done a reading where I've had the 3 of Pentacles in your main area, okay? So Scorpio, this is the main theme for you this week, okay? It's all about collaboration, all right? It's all about collaboration. I can't even say that word. All about collaboration, teamwork, okay? Teamwork makes the dream work. So you may be in a position this week where you are working with people to move forward in a direction that you want to grow in, whether it's your career, whether it's your family, whether it's love, okay? It's all about teamwork. It's all about teamwork that makes the dream work. This is great. You can see that the architect here can't build a cathedral without the stonemason. Likewise, stonemason cannot build the cathedral without the architects. This is what happens. This is what needs to happen to move forward. I think that Scorpio, you've spent a lot of time alone. I know that I've done a lot of your weekly readings and monthly readings in the past, and I know that there has been some alone time that you needed, okay? Now, this week, let's open ourselves up, okay? Because you did get the Hierophant, all right? You got the Hierophant, but it came in your challenge area. And so what that means is, in order to gain that wisdom that you're looking for, whether it's to fulfill moments and key parts of your life in terms of your family or your career or, you know, love or anything that that you want to manifest and grow and have personal growth, you're going to need to work with people, okay, this week, because this comes up as, you know, I hate the word blockage, but as a blockage, and this is all about traditional, like, wisdom, passing along wisdom and retaining that wisdom and getting wisdom. But the main message that I'm getting is that wisdom that you need to receive, you need to get it through people that you work with, okay? And it, again, it can be colleagues, it can be your family, it can be anyone that you actually collaborate with. I did get the message that some Scorpios are entering new partnerships, okay? So this is a good time to open up those communication portals and really just work collaboratively, okay? Here's the funny thing. I love this for you. This is the third. Okay, you got three major arcanas. Now, you got the world. This is everything. And I love the world card, okay? So the world is all about achieving victory and success in a new life cycle. You've completed this a major chapter in your life. We're moving forward in a new direction. We're moving forward to the next level. We're moving forward in a way that helps you grow, all right? Now, we know that this is eclipse season. There's two eclipses this month, okay? Game changers. This is a big game changer for you, especially with that eclipse that happened yesterday. Expect a lot to happen in terms of a new portal opening for you, all right? And I love that because that's what you want. That's on your mind. You're looking to move forward. You're looking to move forward in a new direction. And a lot of it is you can thank this great situation in terms of happiness, whether it's with a lover, whether it's with your family, whether it's your career. I love that. That's a lot of growth. And then you also got the Hanged Man, all right? Don't be afraid of the Hanged Man. One of my favorite cards, okay, Scorpio? I love the Hanged Man because all it's saying, deep down inside, you are trying to find a new way. And this is what I love about your Scorpio, is that you're looking for a new way to make things work, okay? The things that you were doing in the past, it could have been the same old, same old. It could have been something where you kept hitting roadblocks, or it was just something that doesn't work for you anymore, okay? It just, maybe you had, you know, hacks and tips, and, you know, there was a routine that you were doing that just wasn't, you know, you hit a wall, and this is you looking for a new perspective. Take a look at the card, the Hanged Man. You see that he's hanging upside down, but what else do you see? You see that he's smiling, okay? You see the halo around his head. He put himself there. He put himself there to have a new perspective. You can also see that he's hanging in the form of the cross. This is has very spiritual connotations here as well, you know, especially with the Hierophant too. And so that wisdom that's coming through, I feel like you need to spend some time, obviously, you know, collaborating with others, but spend some time with yourself and tap into whatever spiritual power you believe in, whether it's God, whether it's in the universe, whether it's yourself. Tap into that this week, because that's going to help you move forward and gain this wisdom, okay? Especially with the people that you collaborate with. And so if you are part of some sort of organized religion, this is really good, okay? And that's where the collaboration comes in. If you're not, this is really family-based, it's career-based, but in the end, it's up to you to gain that new perspective, okay? And the reason I say that is because you also got the Four of Cups, all right? So there may be opportunities that come through where, you know, you're at a point where you're just like, again, it just doesn't it doesn't blow you away the way that it used to when these opportunities came through. That's why we need to have a change, okay? We need to have a change in perspective, because if you don't have that change in perspective, the universe is going to find that you may feel a little ungrateful, okay? You can see the little man here. The universe is giving him a new opportunity, another cup, and he's just like, ooh, ooh. Right? And so that's the thing. We want to be gracious for all the opportunities that come into our life. There are some people out there who get no opportunity, Scorpio. So this is really good because you are in a good place, but I just think that you need to spend a little bit more time, or spend a little time this week working on opening up, working with others, but also spend a little time alone, just really like channeling this new perspective, this new way of growing, this new way of thinking, and that is going to bring you all this bliss to a state of euphoria and elation. Okay, Scorpio? My dog really wants to eat, so let me just go ahead and finish up your staff. By the way, if you are new to my channel, it would be great if you like and subscribe. I know that I said that before, but I think YouTubers have to say it twice. So that's my second time saying it. All right, to your staff now, Scorpio. I love this. You got the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So it looks like you really want to move forward in this new direction, and there's a lot of finances attached to it, okay? You're looking for financial abundance. You're looking for financial success. You're looking for financial growth. That is in the next step, and it's going to come with your day-to-day activities, okay? There's going to be a lot involved with that. The one thing I love about the Knight of Pentacles, Knight, really fiery energy. However, this Knight, the Knight of Pentacles, he's slow and steady, okay? It's okay to be slow and steady. It's okay to like take things step by step, day by day. And in terms of financial growth, this is what you need to do to actually watch that growth, okay? You don't want to run into it. You don't want to make bad investments. You don't want, or impulsive investments. You want to be slow and steady to actually the point where it's kind of boring. You're like, oh gosh, this is going to take forever. But this is what's going to start everything, okay? And listen, you have absolutely nothing to worry about. You got another major arcana. I mean, if I feel like I don't even have to tell you what the theme of this week is because it looks like you already know. You're already going for it. You're already going home. Wait, what is the phrase go big or go home? So you're going big and you're not going home. Unless you are home, then you are home. But anyway, here is the Star, one of my favorite cards, okay? This, at the end of the day, is saying that especially where it falls in your spread, the stars are starting to align for you, Scorpio. So really don't lose focus and just keep moving forward. Stars are aligning in a big way. This is the card of hopes and wishes, okay? And you can see all the stars here. And this is really big Aquarius energy. This, you can see the water bear. But honestly, where it falls in this spread for you, something's going to happen this week and it's going to help that, okay? It's going to help you move forward in the direction that you need to go, okay? Remember, we're looking at financial security. We're looking at financial growth, anything to really feel stable in that area. All right. And so I'm loving everything here. I really am loving everything here. The one thing that I want you to not be afraid of, first of all, don't be afraid of this card. Okay. The Nine of Swords. Secondly, don't be afraid of moving forward. Don't doubt yourself at this moment. One thing I'm going to point out about this card, even though it does look scary, and I think that you're in a position where maybe things have moved really fast, or you are in a situation where you are now in this relationship that, it's very new to you, whether it's love or career, and there could be moments of doubt. Don't doubt it, because the nine is a don't give up card, baby. The nine is you are so close to the end. All of this is going to be over soon. Everything that you felt like was challenging, everything that may have kept you literally up at night, is going to be gone very soon. And that's one of your fears. But one of my things to tell you is, don't worry about it. You've got this, Scorpio. You've got this in a huge, huge way. That eclipse is going to, push, push, push. Speaking of push, you did get the Chariot. This is the final outcome card. Scorpio, I can't even begin to describe how amazing this is for you. This is a great week for you, all right? So the Chariot, huge, huge energy. It's funny, it's always funny to me that this is Cancer energy, but this is really great Cancer energy because this is charging forward, all right? And so this is overcoming obstacles. So any obstacles that you may have experienced recently, you're ready to move forward, okay? This is huge, all right? Listen, two Sphinxes here going opposite directions. Who's behind the wheel? That's you. It doesn't matter which way. You're in control, all right? You're in control of your destiny. I'm going to point one other thing out here. You can see that he's not even sitting down. He's standing up. That's how excited he is to move forward. Second thing I'm going to point out is that he's not even holding on to reins. You see the magician's baton in his hand? from the very first card with the Magician, okay? This is his hopes, and this is him moving forward with that destiny, that manifesting, like whatever he wants in his life. It looks like you're growing in the most positive way, Scorpio. And this is such a beautiful reading. I am really excited for you, okay? Really excited for you. Don't hold back. Just move forward. Keep going. Be bold. Be daring. Go big or go home, all right? That is the motto for this week. You've got this, Scorpio, in a big way. Just remember to open yourself up a little more. You're going to learn some wisdom, okay? It's going to be through yourself. You're going to have this new perspective, but also there's going to be times of collaboration this week where it's going to help you, all right? So be that person where you're just like, oh, hey, Joe. Oh, hey, Bo. Oh, hey, Sally. Let's huddle or whatever. That was really weird that I said that. But anyway, 2-week road trip, that's what's going to happen to you when you do that. Scorpio, it's always a pleasure. I love you, Scorpio. I will see you next week. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great week, and I know you will. Okay, thanks so much. Bye.